Army and I launched our book today in Manhattan.
Great. Well, I'm Tony Mele. I'm running for Congress on the Republican line in the 17th Congressional District of New York. I'm here with Matt Kibbe, President and CEO of FreedomWorks out of Washington, D.C. What we're explaining here is that even though we might be outside of district a little bit, these district lines do not contain our common cause. And our message resonates, and our message is not bound by state lines or district lines. Am I right, Matt?
That's right.
Tell me a little bit about FreedomWorks.
FreedomWorks is a national grassroots organization. We've been very involved supporting local Tea Party groups and any American that wants to stand up and take their government back from big spenders and politicians in D.C. that aren't interested in taking care of the people's business.
Right, and you see, and as you know, I'm also an organizer of Rally for America, which grew into one of the largest, most influential combined Tea Party groups in the Hudson Valley. And I am now the Republican candidate in a primary for the 17th Congressional District. And what we realized altogether is having these protests, having the right and freedom to assemble and get our message out is one thing. But if we really want to affect change, we have to put our own candidates in office. We endeavor to place a candidate in every single race in New York. In the area that we're in Rockland County alone, there's 120 elected seats. We endeavor to put one candidate to run in a race in each of the 120. There's a 50-50 shot.
Yeah.
If we get only half of our candidates in, we put 60 candidates in, and the math goes on down the line. If we put one in, we're doing good work. Can you imagine the upset it would be after 11 terms of Eliot Engel hold in a Democrat town, in a Democrat state? In the state of New York, there are 29 congressional seats. Only 2 of them are Republican. With your help, we could turn around and take that back, but not just that fact that it might be a Republican seat, but it's a seat that's taken through the grassroots efforts of the message that you and I hold.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that? I'm going to count on your help to do that.
I think you're going to see a lot of people out there with this.
Yeah? What kind of help can I count on? Can we count on your help out there in the 17th District, man? Get the word out.
We're going to get the word out in the 17th District.
That's it.
That's what I want to hear. Now tell the folks a little bit about what it is. Now, I'm standing with the same message here. It's going to take a congressman to represent our district, to go into Congress and stop a government that is addicted to kleptomania. They're addicted to overspending, overreaching, overtaxing, and stealing our money. What we need is a candidate who will go up there and stop them. But to get in there, we need the help of everyone across the country, not only in the 17th New York District. So that's why it's so important the work that Matt is doing here is resonating. Look, if Paul Revere had the internet and mobile phones, he wouldn't need a horse. Okay. All right.